Alright. It's okay. Bubsy is loading. Do not panic. I guess hello everyone. Welcome to Bubsy. I guess we're just starting like this because we don't have any other way to start. You may recall that we did Bubsy, the Woolies Strike Back, a long time ago. Now we're doing Bubsy Paws on Fire, and I have a fantastic story for you. But we have story. I guess Bubsy has a story now. We have story to get through, and it plays at the beginning of this. So just kind of like my intro is gonna get. Here it is.
Bubsy, Uncle Bubsy.
Mm-hmm.
Here you two go with your uncle routine again. You know there's no way we're related, right? It's Foley and Esther. They're on TV. What? That's impossible. Who's their agent?
There's a lot of attempts at jokes here.
This looks like the worst show ever. I bet it wasn't even a union gig. Oh shit, your whiskers.
Shouldn't it be an union
This is
gig?
some weird furry shit.
What'd you say?
What is that flower?
Oh my god. That is the most concerning flower I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh. Could you imagine you're walking by a sunflower field and there's just a flower with teeth in it? Chomping.
I don't want to.
Oh, it's kind of quiet. Shit.
Wait a minute. Didn't I leave him
Oh.
trapped in a jail cell in space? He's gotta be mad at me. He's mad at me, isn't he?
Doubtful. He never mentioned you. You're not exactly memorable.
He's probably too afraid to
Okay.
so much as utter my name.
Oh.
Can't say I blame him. Its name is feared by evildoers
Alright, that's
as
pretty
if
funny
they are
actually. I like how they diss themselves. You're not exactly memorable, Bubsy. Fucking, that's actually fucking funny.
Yeah.
Bubsy, we've asked our best soldier
Good
to
for
help
them.
you. Try to stay out of her way.
Ah, that was gross.
Bubsy! Oh, for the love of it. Will you drop the uncle stuff already? I'm never even married.
Look what we picked up at the flea market.
Why do you need to be married to be an uncle?
El Gatos Zapatos.
Doesn't make sense.
El Gatos Zapatos, huh?
Yeah.
They're
I guess
pretty
you don't really have
Why
to
are the
be.
shoes in Spanish? Yeah, you don't have to be. I am an uncle. I was a step
Haven't felt
uncle.
this young since Bubsy
Yeah,
won.
I'm no longer a step
Well,
uncle.
about ready to
Wait,
upgrade you
I
two
might
from
be an uncle.
insufferable to
No,
almost
I'm not an
sufferable.
uncle. I was a step uncle though, when I was like
Are you sure
8.
you're ready?
I'm not
Am I
anymore.
ready? Arnold, I was born to ready.
Mm.
Look, Bubsy.
Was born to ready? What the fuck does that
I know
mean?
the meaning of the word. I'm a hero, not a walking dictionary.
I like his attempts at giving one-liners. Wow, that music stinger
Yeah.
literally sounded like that. This whole adventure is gonna be awful. Anyhow, yes, Bubsy. You may recall from a lot. Whoa! Now it's louder. Jesus. You may recall from the last time that we, in fact, did play Bubsy, and it was 5 episodes long because it was that short a game. I'm really hoping this game's longer because honestly, the last Bubsy was pretty okay, and this one actually looks a bit better so far. But the last Bubsy was actually pretty okay. Had great movement. It was just a 2D platformer, nothing too special about it, but you know, it was there. It was kind of fun. Anyhow, let's get on to my story, right? So I mentioned in my I should probably start the timer. Let me do that first. I mentioned in another video that I'm supposed to close at my work now. Attractions. There's still supposed to be an MOD with me, the kitchen MOD. They just don't want to be with him. So, wait, is this an Endless Runner? Oh, you are kidding me. This game's worse. This game's far worse. Oh man.
What makes you say that?
I hate Endless Runners. So, to me, this game is literally horrible. Why would they turn I know this was made by Bit.Trip, but why would they turn Bubsy into a fucking Endless Runner? Ugh. That's just not what I want. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Few similar themes with this hold X and pounce. Okay. Yeah, nice little tutorial. Anyhow, so I'm closing at my work because they don't want to stay at the kitchen MOD as he closes the bar and all that stuff. Woo! Oh, I can go down by... Okay. Jesus Christ, this is gonna take so much! This would be nothing if it was a freaking, Anyhow, I'm just not gonna pay attention and just hope I end up doing okay. Anyhow... they don't want to close my kitchen MOD. So, you know, it's supposed to be me there with him. And I'm responsible for closing all the attraction stuff. Now, you might be wondering, how'd that go? Well, I had only 5 mental breakdowns, which, you know, I think is a short number, all things considered.
It's a new record. Is it a high or a low? We'll find out, I guess.
And me to... That's for me to guess, and you to not know. So, why did I have so many mental breakdowns, you may ask? Well, first things first. I had to lock a door, and the key for it is gone. Where is it? Fuck if I know. It's gone. It's where it is. I hope I selected continue, because I really wasn't sure. So I couldn't lock the door. Fortunately, one of my coworkers had an alloy thing that would help me lock it. It's like a T door, so you have to T it. That doesn't make sense to you. It's okay. It's best you don't know.
Don't worry about it.
Wait, victory tokens required. Well, why would I need more victory tokens? What? Oh, I can choose a different hero. Oh, that's annoying. Anyhow, so yeah, I need, I had to lock the door, but fortunately I got the door locked. So, mental breakdown avoided. The next was after I cleared out at everything. After I locked everything, I locked all the doors. Wasn't sure who was supposed to clean the bathrooms. Was it me or was it the bar people? I assumed it was me. Because it just made the most sense that it was probably end up going to be me, because the bar people probably wouldn't have done it anyways. And I was right. And that's not where the mental breakdown happened. Where the other mental breakdown happened, is, I had to clean, so I had 2 coworkers stay with me to help me out. And fucking, and I'm not sure how, but it took maybe about, 20 minutes. Oof. It took maybe about 20 minutes to clean the bathrooms. I spent all 20 minutes trying to clean one sink. And it just would not, I have no idea what happened. I'm just gonna be perfectly honest. I have no idea what happened or why I could not get the sink cleaned. But I could not get the sink cleaned. It was, yeah. It just happens. Unfortunately, things happen.
I guess.
Yeah, I literally, I cannot tell you. And I mean this genuinely, I cannot tell you why I cannot get the sink, fucking cleaned. Oops, I died again. It was just like, it was, I don't know. I can't explain to it. It's not that amazing to know why I can't clean the sink, because this is not where the main story is going, guys. This isn't the main mental breakdown, right? After we cleaned the bins, I set out to find the MOD. Yep. I haven't found him. So apparently, he just left. He just left me there. He just left me there alone. He's not supposed to do that, I should know. He's not supposed to just leave me by myself, as I am not an MOD. Oh, MOD is a manager on duty, by the way, in case that terminology needs to be explained for some reason.
I put it together at some point, but
yeah, I didn't think about it. But yeah, you need. I'm not an MOD, so I'm not supposed to stay there. His bar people are still closing, by the way. They're still there. They're trying to. You know. They're still there. We're looking for his car, and we just cannot find it. We cannot find it whatsoever. And he's not, because he's not there. Fortunately, he closed there's 2 gates to close. When he left, he at least closed the, back gate for us, so we didn't have to worry about closing it. We
good.
tried to close the front gate because that's the gate that prevents people from coming in. And then we learned the back gate was closed. We didn't know because he just left. He just up and left. So nice. I'm there by myself. I have to call my other manager who's asleep. I'm like, yeah.
Maybe he was kidnapped.
What's up?
Maybe he was kidnapped.
He wasn't. I had to call my other manager. I'm like, hey, he just kind of left me by myself. And he's like, what? Like, yeah, can you just give me his number? Because I don't have it. And he's like, yeah, I'll text it. Please call me about what happens. I'm like, sure. My other manager is probably upset that I had to call him. But also, the kitchen manager left. So, that's great. And yeah, he really did just, leave. I called him to confirm this, and he's like, yeah, I did all the cash pulls though, so which is something I can't do. So fortunately he did that. That's good on him. He did the thing I can't do. And he locked the buildings at like the kitchen, the front kitchen and stuff. And, and then I was just there, and it was nice. So I called my other manager, like, yeah, he just kind of left. He's like, oh, nice. And I had to stay there because of that. Because the bar people were still there closing. The kitchen one said I was good to go once I finish up, but no, I trust my real MOD and not the kitchen MOD. Now, I should note that the bartenders are being kind of bitchy to me, because we're getting the bathrooms clean. Well, we got the rooms clean and stuff like that. And they're still closing up and stuff. I had my 4th mental breakdown because I actually fucked up something and someone went off with our carousel key. I sent him home, like 40 minutes earlier. And so I'm like, oh my god, because it's my first time doing this. I really just wanted to get it perfect. And I actually fucked something up. And there's nothing I can do to unfuck it up. So, So there's that. And then I'm sitting there waiting for the bar to close. Bar comes. The bartender is bitchy to me again. One of them. Just one of the 3. And she's like, we locked everything back up there because I was double checking for her. I'm like, okay. And then they leave. I have me and my coworker, Anthony, who's a fucking lifesaver that entire time. And I'm like, so what, what is it? So I'm like, we waited for them to leave. I'm like, okay, let's go double check their work because I don't trust anything they just did whatsoever. And it's a good thing I did because 1, they forgot to lock one of our doors, like one of the arcade doors that they unlocked. So they left that. But the fucking, the thing that takes the fucking cake, and it was the final mental breakdown that made me lose my fucking shit, like in pure anger, is they left the fucking bar door unlocked. I have no idea how to lock this fucking door, and what really made it do it was because this bartender, like, I can't really do it justice. She was just so bitchy to me about literally everything, and she didn't even fucking close her, do her fucking job. The part that I don't even know what to fucking do, because I'm not supposed to be left here checking this shit. It's supposed to be the kitchen MOD, not me. It's not really my job, but I'm staying there because I don't have any other choice. Why am I on fire? That's fine. I'm dead.
Don't worry about it.
Anyhow.
It's because you're telling the story about you being on fire at work.
Yeah, pretty much. This is what it was like. And I fucking like I have no idea how to lock this door. It's left unlocked from this stupid fucking idiot who was like, oh yeah, we got everything back there. You just do your shit and you'll be fine. So I'm back there. My other coworker figured out how to lock this door. None of the fucking key. I should know it's like a door that you lock up top, like at the top of the door.
It's a deadbolt. I see.
It's like a pavilion door up the. I can't really explain it. The lock for it is at the top of the door. Like we have to stand on a chair to do it. And we have the bar keys. We're trying to figure out how we're supposed to do this. None of the keys are working. Fucking none of them. I can't figure it out. My coworker can't figure it out. None of the keys are working. I swear to God, I know which bar key unlocks the doors. I'll just say it's the 2 key, and it's not fucking working. It won't even fucking fit. I call my kitchen MOD. I'm like, hey, they left the fucking bar door open. What do I do? And he's like, okay, you actually have to latch that one from the inside, so you have to lock a different bar door, which is what the 2 key works on, and then latch it from the inside, and then you're all set. And I'm like, great. So we do that. We finally get the door locked. I should note, while this is happening, it's pitch black out. We're using our phones as flashlights, and there's weird fucking noises coming from God knows what. Which we eventually go to investigate.
Welcome to my life, because I live in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. I feel that. I feel that with a passion. My fucking headphones are tangled up in my controller. Thanks. Okay. Oh boy, dude. I left work at 12:30. Because like AM. We closed. And I failed because of the fucking carousel key, which I'm very upset about. But I don't know what to do. He still has it. He said he'd drop it off at 8:30, just before we open. But I fucked up there. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Huh. So it's my first adventure closing. It's great. My MOD just left. To be fair, I expected this to happen. My MOD, one of my MODs, the assistant MOD expected this to happen. I feel like deep down, my regular MOD expected this to happen. I think just about everyone expected this to happen. And I still... I don't know. What do you think, Derek? How do you feel about that? What would you do if the person who's supposed to close everything just didn't? Just left you alone and you had to figure out everything.
Well, I mean, I usually at my work, I'm the person who closes, so.
Oh my God! Shut up, timer. Right.
I guess if the clubhouse didn't lock up or whatever, and they expected me to, I think I might know enough to be able to lock it up.
When I say
I'm not
gonna
turn anything off in there or whatnot, but
I'm basically acting as an MOD. Just I'm not an MOD. I think I referred to myself earlier as an executive trainer. And that might be the more accurate statement. Most accurate statement for what I am.
Yeah, at my work, at the golf course I work at, when I'm working
how long,
with
just because
my,
we're out of time, as you probably heard, how long do you got for the story? Is it quick or?
Yeah, it's quick.
Okay.
All I was gonna say is when I'm working in the morning, generally a morning shift, generally I'm working with my boss. So I'm the lowest ranked person working, but usually in the afternoon or for closing or stuff like that. Anytime I'm working with someone else, I'm usually I'm unofficially the because we don't have really specific titles or anything, but I'm basically the manager at the time, where I'm managing what the other person working is doing, and I'm responsible for making sure that they're doing stuff, making sure they're doing it right. So
I should know
this
is unusual
in that same
for
position.
MODs are supposed to be the last one
Yeah.
to leave at our work. I'm not an MOD. Probably could be made one after today, but screw it. They probably won't do it. You know, they probably, or well, you know, like a supervisor. They act as MOD at a place. Either or. I can't like do any MOD stuff. Like I can't handle customer complaints. I can't do cash pulls. Oh, I don't know. I feel like this is my test run into maybe doing that, or maybe it's not, and they just fucking don't want to close the kitchen MOD. I understand because he just left. You know, I get it. It's next time on Speletons. Bye-bye.